Here it is, the unboxing of the Hiacinto ES503 Borescope camera. Just got it from Amazon. And when you open it up, it comes in a very nice semi-rigid case. There it is right there. Pretty decent sized case. And when you open it up, inside looks like you get these are like cleaning wipes. So it brings 4 cleaning wipes. It's got an instruction manual, and then the camera itself. So let's see what we got here. Wait, hold on, there's something else here. Okay, this is the USB-C charging cable, which I like because USB-C is actually faster at charging than the micro USB. So let's take this, get it out of the way, and here's the camera. This is how it comes. Looks like it's got like a little plastic screen protector on there, which you would remove, or you can leave it on. I might just leave it on to kind of protect it. And it's got a 5-foot gooseneck semi-rigid cable. And there is the very small camera. It does have a little cap here. So if you pop that little cap off, it exposes the camera itself. And this has it's a 3-level 8 LED adjustable light, so that you can adjust the different light settings on it. And the neck itself is adjustable 180 degrees. So if you see what I'm doing here, you can turn it from one side to the other, so you can kind of look around whenever you're inside a tight space. And that's all done from this wheel right here, which is pretty cool. What I like about this, it doesn't have a lot of buttons, which is nice. It's only got a few buttons here. It's got the knob which adjusts the neck, and then the power button on top. This is the other one. This was a little more budget friendly. This is a little lower priced. It's got a much longer semi-rigid camera cable, also with the small pinhole camera. In here it has the charging port, and it has a micro SD card. Now it does include, they include a 64 gig micro SD card, which is pretty awesome because you don't have to buy anything. This thing is ready to go right from the beginning. And to turn it on, you simply press and hold this button here. And there it is, lighting up. This, by the way, is a 5-inch screen, 1080p resolution. There we go, look at the camera. Now I'm gonna change, it's got the little settings for the light here. Where is it? See how it changes the intensity of the light. It's hard to tell on the camera, but there's 3 settings of light, and then the last one keeps the light completely off. Let's just keep it off for now. Let's just say I'm looking at this case. If you see here, I have the case, and I want to flip that image upside down. You just have to hit here, and it flips the image. So if you insert the camera in a hole and you put it in upside down, you just simply hit a button here and it flips the image right side up. So that's a pretty handy feature. And as you can see here, by turning this knob, it turns the camera 180 degrees. I want to give you the specs on this. Again, it's the model number ES503, 2 megapixel camera. It's got a 0.33 inch lens diameter. It has a 5-inch HD 1080p resolution screen, 180 degree rotation on this head, on the head of the gooseneck. It has an 8 LED 3-level adjustable light. It is waterproof, IP67 rated, which basically rounds up to about 5 feet depth for up to 1 hour of water. So if you need to, say, go down the drain or something, this will definitely help out. It has a built-in 3,000 milliamp battery. It uses a USB Type-C charging cable, which will charge this from a complete dead battery to full charge in approximately 4 hours. As I mentioned earlier, has a 64 gigabyte card, micro SD card that's included, which is capable of up to 2,000 photos or 105 minutes of video. So this is ready to go right out of the box, and the screen is super sharp. So let's go find some stuff to look at. Okay, so here we are. I want to try the camera out. We're in my garage. I have this leaf blower here, and I removed the spark plug, and I want to look inside just to see how good this camera is. So we can see the piston in there. And I'm gonna turn the camera so I could see the walls. And you can see how sharp the quality of this picture is. So you get really good detail. Let's just look at the carburetor here. You can see all the detail on it. So this camera is pretty good, pretty high quality, and it makes a great inspection camera, whether you're working on cars or working on just about anything. Okay. So to show you the features, right here, this is the settings button. So when you hit this, it switches into the settings menu so that you can make an adjustment. And if you want to scroll up and down, you would use either this button here or this button here to scroll up and down to select your menu. And if you press again, it brings you back to the live camera shot. This button over here is the light adjustment. As I mentioned earlier, this is to adjust the light settings from 3 different brightnesses. The OK button here is to acknowledge when you are, for example, if you're playing back a video or if you're going through the menus and you're making some changes. Start, stop recording, or to take a photo, depending on which setting you're on. So if you see up here, right now we're in the camera photo mode. So if I was to hit the mode button here, it would switch into video mode. So this would function as the start stop button. If you hit it again, it will bring you to the recorded videos and photos so that you can view them. And of course, you use these 2 buttons here to scroll back and forth to select the one you want, and then the OK button to play it. Power button is on top. Press and hold to turn it on, press and hold to turn it off. And on the side here, you have the USB-C charging port and the micro SD card slot. And to put it back in the case, it's pretty easy. You just lay it down, screen side up, and you put the flexible cord around the camera in the case. Don't forget to put the cover back on to keep the lens clean and protected. And we got the little cleaning wipes, which we'll put back in here, and the USB-C charging cable. Put that in that little pouch on the outside. And there it is. Pretty easy to take along. No reason not to have it.